There's such a concept of there's good foods and bad foods, and what those are and the perception of what they might be is totally different. I wouldn't put, so many bad foods that you wouldn't put in a bad food category, whereas I might look at foods that people might think they're buying that are healthy that I'm like, oh, there might be something in that that's not so good for you. So there's so much education that needs to happen, I think, around that, and what we were maybe taught when we were at school, or probably not taught at school, to be honest. But in the 80s, what was thrown out into the universe for us to eat, and maybe revisiting what that looks like. I pretty much eat everything. It's a bit like personal trainers, right? They're not all. They'll show you what they want to in front of the client, but they'll go home and they'll eat KFC. So it's about working out what you're comfortable with, but also I think there's just so much understanding that needs to happen around what's going into our food and what's not, and what choices we can make that are smart and that make us feel good. I think that's where the difficulty, I think, comes in, and it's not something you can teach people. They have to spend some time learning to understand it themselves, but it's what certain things do to your body and becoming in tune with that. That's not something someone can teach. You can only learn that for yourself. But it's enabling that kind of process